It takes just as much energy to wish as it does to plan. Again, it takes just as much energy to wish as it does to plan. And this is by Eleanor Roosevelt. So I posted a Snapchat this morning of me finishing out my weekly workout. What I've been doing is building these workouts that I do every day for a week. Then I take Saturday off. And, so Sunday through Friday is pretty much the workout I do. And it's the same workout every day for that week. And the reason why I do it like that, and the reason why I've always been planning my workouts, is because you can think and wish and hope about like the type of workouts you want to do, the type of physique you want to have, the type of shape, or not even talking about physical, just the type of health you want to be in. And you can do all that, and then it'll actually tire you out just thinking about it, because you're thinking with the end in mind, which is sometimes good, but it's sometimes daunting as well, because especially if you got a lot of work to do in yourself, you're thinking, how am I going to get to the body I desire, or get in shape the way I want to? And when you plan it out, it seems like it's going to be more work, but it's not, because now you have a day-by-day plan, and now you're not using mind energy or using brain energy thinking about the big picture. A few weeks ago, we had like a windstorm here, and it blew a whole side of a privacy fence that we had put in, that I put in. And but they were in concrete, so the posts were in concrete, and the fence pretty much bent where the concrete started, the concrete post in the ground where it started. So it's not something I can just dig up and take out. I have to dig up the post or break the concrete and then dig it up. And it took me a few days before I even started on the project, because I was looking at the big picture. I have to repair this entire fence. I was looking at the big picture. And then once I started thinking about each individual thing that I had to do, that's when I was like, oh, I got it. And so I just, like on a whim, I just went out and just started doing it. I just concentrated on getting the bent post out of the ground first, and then the parts that weren't damaged I will have to take out anyway to make everything consistent again. I'm pretty much replanning that fence, that side of the fence. But it became no big deal once I did it. And then the other thing I ran into was the weather. It's snowing now. So it's something that even when you know it, even though I know this, it's something you have to remind yourself every time when you get overwhelmed by wishing. Just start writing it down. However, whatever way you're going to use the plan. Sometimes I brainstorm using Mind Map. You guys have heard me. I need to get a sponsorship with Mind Map, because I've mentioned that app on my podcast many times, because I use it so much. In addition to Evernote, I use the combination of both those tools to plan things. And you can it's, it always starts with me. Oh man, I should do this. Oh, I wish this, wish that. But nothing is going to happen. It just overwhelms me until I actually I put it down on something, plan it some sort of way, even if it's like bullet points. And it's always been like that, to where I can say I'm going to do something, but until I put it in writing, some form, or record it, like with a voice recorder memo or something like that, it's not going to get done. But what I notice is, even without me doing it, I'm exhausted from thinking about it. I'm exhausted from wanting to do it when I haven't even done anything yet. It's like you get exhausted from just wishing. So it takes just as much energy to wish as it does to plan. So next time you find yourself getting into that mode of wanting to do something, first just jot it down, just get it out of your mind some sort of way. And then if it's something you really want to do, you're going to make a plan for it. You're going to make a plan of attack.